This is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. This is your time to become successful. This is your time to become great. This is your season to accomplish your dreams. This is your moment to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. And I know this COVID-19, this global pandemic, and everything that's going on in this country and the world, it seems like things are put on hold. But I want to tell you, this is still your time. This is still your season. This is still your moment. This is still your year. And no matter what this world is going through, you can still accomplish your dreams. Yes, I want to tell you, anything is possible. You are destined for greatness. You are destined for success. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are talented. You are gifted. You are special. You are phenomenal. And I want to tell you, just in case your mother or your father or your loved ones didn't tell you, I want to tell you that you matter. And before I go any further, I want to give a shout out. I thank you to all the thousands and hundreds of messages. I am getting hundreds of messages from people all over the world that are telling me that my motivational videos are changing your lives. And I am so glad that my motivational videos are changing your life. That is what it's about. That's what it's about. And there's been people who have been suicidal and they stumbled and found my motivational videos and they decided to want to live and not take their lives because they watched my motivational videos. And that's when you know you are awesome as a motivational speaker, is whenever people who are suicidal, they watch your motivational videos and they make a choice to live, all because they watch my motivational videos. That's what it's about. I'm here not just to motivate you. I'm not here just to encourage you or to inspire you, but I am here to empower you. And today's message is going to be very life-changing. This message today is going to be one of my most important messages. I promise you, after you watch this motivational video, it is going to change your life. Because today we're going to be talking about change your mindset. That's what we're going to talk about today. Changing your mindset. Because once you change your mindset, then the mind is the limit. Once you change your mindset, you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. I want you to become the very best you can be. I'm going to say that again. I want you to become the very best you can be. I want you to become the greatest version of yourself. Never ever give up on life. Don't back down from life. Life may knock you down, but get back up and you hit life right back. When life knocks you down, when life punches you, I want you to get right back up and I want you to take a punch at life. And I want you to say, life, I'm not going to let this problem defeat me. I'm not going to let this depression stop me. I'm not going to let my past stop me. I'm going to fight back at life and I'm going to punch life right back. I want to tell that athlete, that professional athlete, you can win the NFL Super Bowl. I want to tell that NBA professional player, you can win the NBA championship. You can win that college athlete. You can win the NCAA championship. That person, you can win the World Series. You can win the World Cup. You can start your business. You can become the CEO of that company. You can accomplish your dreams. You can become whatever you want to be. But you have to change your mindset in order for you to be great and successful. Listen to me very closely. In order for you to be great and successful, there has to be a shift in your thinking. See, we're talking about changing your mindset. In order for you to be great and successful, there has to be a shift in your thinking. You have to stop thinking negative and you have to start thinking positive. You have to stop being pessimistic and you must become optimistic. You must become positive. Because what will determine how to, watch this, what will determine how successful you are is the way you think. That's what's going to determine how successful you are, is how you think. Let me share my story. I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. I was bullied in school. I was picked on. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I was always told that I would never amount to anything. I was always the underdog. Maybe that's you. Maybe people told you you would never amount to anything. Maybe you have a bad past. Maybe you fail. Maybe people don't believe in you. Maybe you're the underdog. But I want to tell you, go after your dreams. Become successful. Become great. Change your mindset. Don't let I'm going to say this. Don't let the way you think stop you from accomplishing your dreams. Don't allow the way you think to keep you in toxic relationships. Maybe you're in a relationship that's bringing you down. Maybe you're in a relationship that's making you be unethical. Maybe you're in a relationship where they're bringing out the worst in you. Get out of that toxic relationship. Get away from negative people. Get away from people who have a pigeon mentality, and start running. Start running with eagles. Fly with eagles. Hang around people that are of greatness. When I got in high school, my high school teacher, she told everybody else how great they were going to be. But when she got to Tommy Campbell Jr., she said, "Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college." She said, "Tommy, you're not going to graduate high school." This brings me to my next point. She tried to put limitations on me. She should have said, "Tommy, you will graduate high school." She should have said, "Tommy, you are smart enough to go to college." But she went by what it looked like, and she made a decision to put limitations on me. And that's what family members will do to you. That's what friends will do to you. That's what the wrong people will do to you. They will try and put limitations on you. They will tell you to settle for that 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life. But I'm telling you, follow your heart. Follow your passion. Do not settle for that 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life. Go after your dreams. Go after your vision. Go after your purpose. Dream big. And then after that, in 2009, I became homeless. I was living on the streets. I was begging for food. I could not shower. I could not brush my teeth. My breath stunk. My breath stank. And I had nowhere to lay my head. But even then, I had the wrong mindset. I had to change my mindset. But even in the midst of that, I kept telling myself, this is not how I'm going to live for the rest of my life. And then right after that, I was shot multiple times, and I was pronounced dead at the hospital. And then I got in college. And when I got in college, I got sick. And I flunked out of college. But I did not give up. And they let me back in college on academic probation. I got my bachelor's in 6 years. I got my master's in 5 years. And I got my doctoral degree. And now, years later, I am a published author of 2 books. This is my new book. Go to Amazon and type in "Anything is Possible" and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And go to Amazon and type in "Dream Big" and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And I'm currently working on my 3rd book. Maybe you've been telling yourself you want to write a book. Maybe you want to be the CEO of that company. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to be a business owner. Maybe you want a promotion. Maybe you want to start your business. Maybe you want to come up with that $1 million, billion-dollar idea. Maybe you want to be a millionaire or a billionaire. But I want to tell you, whatever you want to be, there are thousands of people that want to do the same thing you want to do. I want you to listen to me. Whatever you want to be, there are thousands of people that want to do the same exact thing that you want to do. Did you just hear what I said? But what's going to separate you from those people who want to do the same thing you want to do is you have to outwork them. You have to out-hustle them. You have to out-grind them. You have to go beast mode, lion mode, blood, sweat, tears, 120%. The lion is in lion mode. The lion is about the hunt. The lion is chasing the gazelle. But the gazelle doesn't do anything. The gazelle is running from something, and the lion is going after the gazelle. The lion is running to something. There will be times, so many of you, you've been running away from things for your whole life. But this is the time, stop running and face whatever you're going through. Face what you're dealing with. Because if you are going to succeed, you must free yourself from what people think about you. I'm going to say it again. If you are going to succeed, you must free yourself from what people think about you. You cannot let other people's opinion of you stop you and affect you. You got to get to a place in your life to where you will not care what people think about you. Change your mindset. Your mindset might be what other people think about you. Your family, your friends, where you grew up. But you got to change your mindset. Don't allow where you come from to determine your mindset. Woo! I'm going to say that again. Don't allow where you come from to determine your mindset. You may not grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth, or whatever you're going through. You may be struggling with depression. You may be ashamed of your past. You may have failed and made mistakes. But don't allow what you've been through to determine your mindset. If you are going, I'm closing, if you are going to succeed, you are going to have to think like a champion. I'm going to say that again. If you are going to succeed, you are going to have to think like a champion. To become successful and great, you must develop the right mindset. I'm going to say that again. To become successful and great, you must develop the right mindset. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed. Take one step at a time, one goal at a time. Don't let life frustrate you. There are so many people, as I close, there are so many people that are going through. There are so many people that are grieving. There are so many people that are depressed. And they are letting life frustrate them. Don't let life frustrate you. And these are my closing remarks. Don't focus on the problems. Focus on the solution to your problems. So many people let their problems keep them stressed out. And stress will make you sick mentally, physically, and emotionally. Don't allow life to stress you out. Don't focus on the problems. Focus on your vision and your dreams. This is what I want you to do as I'm closing. I want you to change your mindset. I want you to look at life from a different perspective. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? How should I look at life? I want you to look at life. I want you to look at everything that you've been through. I want you to look at everything that you're going through from a positive perspective. Stop being negative and become positive. Look at everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, in a positive perspective. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. This is your time to start that business. This is your season to accomplish your dreams. This is your moment to become everything you were called and ordained to be. Because there is a purpose for your life. I want to close telling you this. I want to tell the whole entire world that I love you. I want to tell the whole entire world that you are my family. You may not have a father figure. I will be your online father. I will be there for you. Just reach out to me. I'm there for you. Whatever you're facing, you can overcome it. I want to tell the whole world that I believe in you. Don't you give up. Don't you quit. You may have low energy. You may be at rock bottom. You may be depressed. You may be sick. You may be going through whatever you're going through. I want you to change your mindset, because you shall overcome. And as Dr. Eric Thomas says, I want you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I want you to get up, get out, and go get something. Thank you. That is my time. Peace.